Yes. Right. Oh. Yeah, that is pretty fucked up, isn't it? Well, I guess it's okay. Maybe a bit lower. I don't know, some settings have completely disintegrated here. So, I'm sorry. Thank you everyone for joining. I hope this is a better microphone now. Apart from obviously having no microphone in the first place, but you guys know what I'm on about. Let's try NVIDIA broadcast again. Okay, right, good, perfect. Now you guys can hear us. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, again, we're not really ready, but we have new features. We have new gadgets here on the stream, as you can see. We have a new steering wheel. For those of you that haven't seen Mitchie's Esport Diaries, and I'm... yeah, really trying to get myself used to this real quick. Because... so I'm changing this here. Then I'm going down there, and there I'm adjusting. Okay, yeah, this may need some fixing, but okay. So I have literally used the last 1.5 hours to set up the steering wheel that you guys can enjoy right now as well, as you can see. So despite this says track slightly wet, I guess it's too dry for these tires, which is why we should do this before. 34 laps. Copy. Yeah, Dan, I was already been made aware about. I screwed it up on the titling, on the thumbnail and everything. I am literally sorry. But we see how this goes. Hey Darius, thank you for joining. Welcome. And Darius, thank you so much for a 6-month Prime subscription on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated, buddy. Right, here comes the soft tire. So the good news is that new steering wheel is much quieter than before. The bad news is it's like, since it is a new design, we have much thinner handrails down here. I'll need to get used to them, for sure. Aguila Racing, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel, much appreciated. Also, as you can see, well, you can't see right now, but I will show you as soon as I hit the pit limit again, which is now. You see that I can adjust the buttons, and they are doing funky colors as well. So, not only I have 5 new LEDs on the top of the screen, like those 3, 1 less up here, but 3 additional down there. So that gave me a little bit of a what the fuck. I need to rebuild every other profile of my racing cars that has been down to the FPV1, which is obviously a pain because I hate changing stuff and it takes me ages to change stuff. But obviously in hindsight, we get a much better individualization on that steering wheel. So I'm just taking it. The downside for this 2-hour race is certainly going to be A, I am not prepared. B, I won't be prepared in time for this one, right? Like, we have 20 minutes to go. I'm sort of sliding around with the soft tire here in the wet. And yeah, I'm not yet even in the position to improve the setup, right? So it might be a bad attempt after all. It will be a super high split though. We will probably David going for the win in the Lambo. We will have Nerles on, we will have Volker in, I think. We have Marbix on the stream. And obviously no excuses, because as much as you need to get used to every sort of equipment, a steering wheel is kinda like, to an extent you can get used to that more quickly. What is absolutely evident, and I need to see how I adjust my rig around it. When I held the the Hyper P1 in my hands on the Sim Formula Europe, I was like, dude, that steering wheel feels heavy. But now I took off the FPEV1 just to find out that the FPEV1 is a good load heavier. So suddenly my steering wheel turns really, really light. And I think I'm having a sort of an issue with that at the minute. Well, Jack, I guess you can watch a little bit and learn today, I assume. It's a bit of a pain. So we will have a one-shot qualifying, and then I think there will be rain laps, and then from there on we need to see. No Volker just yet. Or is he banned? Or is he never doing the race on a Thursday? Yeah, depending on how I feel though, I may need to run that race on Monday again. We'll find out about that. Think about what to do with those flak indicators and stuff. We love new stuff, don't we? It's always nice to fiddle in with new stuff, adjust it and make it perfect at some point. No, I assume so. I know it was Azatec steering wheel, so I would assume it also was an Azatec wheelbase, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Mind the tires. Let's see how wet tires are doing. Pretty alright. It reminded me some sort of a Fanatec a bit. In a way, but I think I haven't set anything here and there, so two rotaries still left. Okay, that's alright. Need to see whether I actually... I quickly need to see. Controls. I can actually put a secondary, which is perfect. Because secondary means for me next MFD page can still be this, and then previous, and navigate up and down and increment, decrement. This is important because I am used to it having it on a knob, you know. Cool. But obviously, since I just changed it, the big issue, so to say, is as much as we now have more possibilities, more buttons, we have at least 10 rotaries down here, because you have the rotary as such, and then you can push the rotary, and then it's on a different axis. So every of those buttons has obviously 2 directions, is a button, and when you press the button and rotate the wheel, then you can change even more stuff. However, the important bit is I need to get, my brain needs to come off the old layout, which is now in my brain for like 20 years. And I need to relearn. So, Nuno, I'm sorry, I should have answered your question completely. From its general appearance, it felt initially a bit like a Fanatec steering wheel. The buttons though felt a bit more high quality. At the same time though, apart from the shifters, we didn't use any button really, as no buttons were assigned on the how's it called? Brakes. No button were assigned on the game, and obviously we were not allowed to use any different stuff, so people were obviously very picky about it. So from that point of view, I can't really say I have tested it a lot. But let's see in the future. Those steering wheels obviously will come around, because Azatec is pushing forward into the market quite clearly. Daytona quali in 50 minutes. Unlucky. We'll miss that. I bought myself the Sim Industries Hyper P1 with the 6 shifter pedals at the back. We'll do more of a video about it at some point. What is certainly new is that shifters are way more silent, way more precise, and much easier to click. I hear you, Nuno. Nuno, actually I haven't seen you racing in a while. Have you tried Le Mans Ultimate yet? Ow. So my brain is thinking about adjusting some stuff. Besides tires, obviously. So first of all, I'm gonna pick the medium because we need a medium. I'm actually gonna pick the soft because I think at some point there's going to be a crossover, which is probably already happened. Ah, I see. First of all, massive congrats to your newborn. Hope you have a good time. Hello everyone. Split screen, make it possible. No, I won't. I won't. There is, I think, the clutch glitch on the fuel saving shall be abandoned and shall be removed. But of course, for as long as it's here, we're gonna use it. As you can imagine. Oops. Yeah, soft tire is still pretty slippery. Great to hear you enjoy the sim, like also your former mates. I think everyone so far is really happy with the trajectory of Le Mans Ultimate, generally speaking. So that's good news, I guess. Gotta say, it's tricky in those conditions. Slightly wet still. Real roads. Yeah, it will be completely dry by the end of the race for sure, I assume. It's just, you need to survive up till there, as you can imagine. Without dying in the first place, with always picking the right tires and so on. Which also, if you say 34 laps divided by 3, you kinda have a straightforward, more or less flat out, full push, 2-stop strategy, which means you have not much flexibility changing from one tire to another. That makes sense. Just badly rolling off the car, long enough. No. So we need way more cut. How old is your child already, Nuno, if you don't mind sharing? Six and a half months. Fully settled up in the rhythm yet? Going up in the middle of the night? Changing diapers and stuff, like tires on a car. Hope you're getting there, mate. I mean, I have easy laughing, right? Because like, I'm sitting here, not even having an idea. And the wet disc balance is alright. How is the balance though in the dry? Thank you, Iron. Appreciate it. Yeah, I see. So 35.6. I wonder if those lap times are currently even possible. Like a 31 is still considerably fast. Thank you, MZ. Yeah, no, I think it's fine. From what I hear, and I have no idea about babies, if you get them to like be awake once in the middle of the night within the first year, that's already kind of fine. And then I think as soon as they turn 1 or so, you have a chance getting them on for a full night. Hey, Francesco. of why is that unfair. You pay with a straight line speed performance because the Toyota also in Le Mans is just like 1 or 2 kph down on the straight line speed. So you still think that's unfair? Then I mean, you know. That's what you call balance of performance or whatever. I still have time for one more lap, just about, I guess. Oh, the understeer. Yeah. So, in all honesty, and I'm not going to brag about it, but just 30 minutes for a Le Mans race as a practice is not going to be sufficient. And then you guys will be like, yeah, but you've won VMS like this. True. But I have to admit, I think first of all, I think I've won simply because other people screwed up more on the strategy and then got into battles and lost time. And you've just seen one thing. Me overcorrecting the car. And you know why? Because this steering wheel is so much lighter than the old steering wheel. So watch me getting used to that for a couple of weeks, I assume. Which makes VMS literally a write-off to an extent. Like, not a real write-off, but you know. Car has no front end really, and at the same time the rear is all over the place in a way as well, like you see. Hey Marvin, see you guys, see you Nuno, have a good one. It migrates based on the brake pedal pressed, and it does it on a linear way. Completely missed the corner. It's based on brake pressure, yes. By the ferry, yep. I think everyone is sitting on a championship tonight. Well, that front is bitey though, into these Porsches. Not happy with the lap, but whatever. It is what it is. It will be a fun race for you guys to watch, that's for sure. Simply because, you know, I keep warning about setup and stuff, but you will enjoy this race for sure. Because as you can see, we're having a wet race in the beginning and then it turns 8, right? So, let's see. David, me, Buono, Gambal, Xapla, Melly, Owls. Is Marco Bischoff still in the top split? Yes, he is. So should be... Oh, there's Gumball. That's going to be fun. So... better take the practice then. Huh? Copy. Right. Be smart here. Load car setup and put low fuel. Softs. So it's more a medium thing. Let's see. East Coast, it's a promising thing. I mean, remember that there is no that this is not public yet, it's still under development and so on, so lots of stuff is still happening on the last garage. But I think it's a promising sim as such. Cornec, I sometimes drive GT3s, but I'm a hypercar guy, mainly. For sure. In fact, it's not bigger at all. I think it's, if anything, a tad smaller. It is more lightweight. It's made of carbon fiber. The handrails are a bit thinner, which I'm not sure if I'm liking it, because I kinda appreciated having the big ones on the FPE, but I think for the overall ergonomics, those smaller ones likely been better than those big ones. Apparently it looked smooth, right? But I'm not sure whether it really was smooth. Anyway, one lap we have. Slightly quicker than Gumball, at least on the straights. Question is that based on fuel? Is it draft? Pep R, thank you very much for the follow, welcome. Well, headache because you lose time doing so. You get fuel limited, you don't use the full efficiency of the car. Yep, I'm aware, MD. Thanks. But it's fine. I'm actually torn. The rear end looks unhappy. Not entirely sure what to do with it. I think it rather comes from the front being a bit too aggressive. Well, the headache, then I would suggest you to jump on my YouTube channel and have a look at the Hypercar tutorial that I've posted a couple of months back. $85.5. First, I put myself into the medium. Then on the suspension side, get small adjustments. So, how long is the quali? Or will it start raining straight away? 15 minutes. I think we need to set a lap time real quick. Sky looks odd. Lighting looks really odd, to be honest. Ah, that's why. I don't know, I don't have Musa stuff. So I can't really give you guys an opinion on it. Yep, Fabio, looks beautiful, feels beautiful, but I need to adjust to it pretty damn hard. Elmir, I have a 49-inch ultra wide. Olivier, because I haven't made up my mind yet how I want to illuminate them. What information shall they show me, and if they have no information to show, they shall be off anyway. Or maybe just looking all the same. Again, I need to make up my mind on things. Yeah, this balance feels a bit better. I hope I haven't taken away performance from the car though. I like my setup to be slightly oversteery, if any. Otherwise, rather neutral. So I think it's do or die. Do a good lap or start at the back of the grid. losing 41 thousandths to David in the first sector. That's fine. Let's see if the LMDH has a pace advantage here as well, or whether the braking zones are in favor of the LMHs. So, clouds are getting dark. The moment it starts raining, that is your final lap. Which is why I'm torn between putting a bunker in and going like full send no matter what. What do you guys think of the new wheel? Elmir, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand the question. What shall I think of Josh Rogers? Yeah, so question about LMD or LMH. I'll lose 6/10 in the middle sector. I have no idea where. I guess even it's a straight line speed thing. I wouldn't be surprised. That said, obviously I have an aggressive rake. Maybe I can lower the rear a tad still. Because here the car is still nicely rotating, but it feels a bit. At the moment I go off the throttle, you see what I mean. The 4.6. That was the shit. Final lap. Hey Smokey. Fastest sim racer I ever reigned? Well, yeah. Josh Rogers, Max Verstappen, Max Bernicke, the likes of those. Maybe I indeed lost 6/10 on the brakes. It appears to be. Likely Fabio, very likely. I need to get used to the steering wheel as quickly as possible, so maybe I should do a couple of more races apparently. Here comes the rain. Can we finish the lap? That wasn't the rain, that was just skill issue. The rain could become a decisive factor now. Esbla Honda, thank you so much for the follow, welcome. Okay, come on, tire everything you have. Good lap. Good lap. Yes. Good wheel. Ah. Holy shit. Okay, I quickly grab a coffee. We still have 4 minutes left to go. You guys gonna enjoy David a little with his qualifying run that he's about to begin now. I grab coffee, I grab drinks, and then I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. How long to go? A minute. So I think what I'm doing putting myself out on wet tires for a couple of moments. So that I get used to some stuff. How wet is it actually? Slightly wet, so it is wet tire condition anyway on the start. The funny thing would be, track is trying time to think about dry tires. What? Certainly not. I had a FPEV1 before. It looks like we're starting second indeed. I'm more interested in other stuff regarding optimization actually. You can't really have a go at it anyway. So I'm more interested to see on his fastest lap. What was the straight line speed he got? Formulson 1. 334. See what I had. Just about 334. Okay, so anything I'm slightly grinding. Am I even grinding? Can I even tell? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I think it's so hard to say what is right, what was wrong. Anyway, I think we're just going like this. So here is the rain. Or is there the rain? We will see. So it is raining, apparently. Oh. Our track's dumb. Why is the track dumb? Oh. Yeah, David is on the wet as well. Buono doesn't know yet. Xapla wets, everyone else wets. Oh, I think you need to be damn careful with the wets, to be honest. Right, scene is on. Great. 5 cut points we have. Some coffee we have. Hey Alex, how are you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Lie the ferry sucks big time. Sad to hear that, buddy. So Gumball on 6th. Where is Marbix? I guess he is on split 2. Oh, Marco, why? Like, okay, whatever. It will be more about who is going to save his tires now anyway. Way too close. Just... someone keep the battery in check, please. Thank you. Espla Honda, first of all, welcome and thank you so much for your tier 1 sub on the Twitch channel. Appreciate it, buddy. So guys, welcome everyone to the race. We have started in 2nd place straight away. Lost the position. I've been a bit too conservative going into 1, but now you see also why. It's because I'm not really fiddling with these tires here just yet. They have obviously less grip in general. Now I need to also kinda nurse them a bit. I think the more you might on the drive here, better it might be. Oof. Action control is not the power cut maybe. David there also with a struggle, and I'm just a tad too far away with the draft, which is a pity. So it is proper wet now. Wets for the moment has been the right call. And I'm just sitting in a stupid spot because I'm a bit too far away. I mean, I can't see anyway right now, can I? Warner, is he going for a move here? That would be insane. Yeah, we've certainly set our car up for cornering, right? So... Hey Wojtja. How are ya? I don't like the car balance at all. Huge beef race? You mean like a good split? I mean, certainly there's beef going up in front, like Warner is all over the back of David. David now goes defensive. I'm just looking at this. I'm not surprised David is letting this happen. Because as much as I mourned about the move of Warner in the turn 1, David is a smart guy, thinking about saving the fuel here. Now they go side by side. Or he just went opportunistic, thinking about having the switchback anyway. Gumball pitted for wets, so he was the only guy not starting on the wets, I guess. Yeah, vision is hyper bad. I don't know why the car doesn't turn anymore. Where are the ARBs? Well, apparently there they are. Car immediately started to slide. Oh yeah, I've opened the diff a bit too much, I assume. Or it is a TC issue. Either way, I'm absolutely blind. I'm not sure if you guys can see the apexes, but I can't. And to an extent, track is considered wet, but I feel like I'm overheating these wet tires as such. Opinions on the Alpine, haven't raced it ever since the update, so can't really comment on it. I wonder if David is really just struggling with the LMD, or what's exactly going on. The 2-hour race When does it stop raining usually, guys? Roughly? Luigi Tiziello. Is it Tiziello? Thank you so much for your sub on the YouTube channel. I'm sorry for butchering your name, buddy. But my non-existent... Oh, yes. My non-existent Italian is really limiting spelling your name right. Wait, since when can we not watch IMSA race stream? I could watch it like whenever I wanted, really. Yeah, likely. I need to learn from Ciclari. I have to admit, I'm doing nothing else than following David's rear lights. This is the only thing that I can see as of right now. Heck. Heads up, buddy. Favorite hypercar all around at the minute is the BMW. Might have a slight weakness on the brakes compared to many other cars, but apart from that, it's absolutely beautiful. And we're seeing a big difference in traction here between David in the LMD and us in the Ferrari. So whatever the LMH is gaining on the brakes, it's losing it on the traction side of things. Ooh. Really have no big clue what to do with the traction control, really. Oh, this is really bad now. Stop losing the momentum here, Mitchie, come on. I think buying a setup should give you at least the confidence that you know that this is helping you, this is supporting you in a way that you feel. Traction control, brake bias to the back, and maybe readjust the ARBs. Yeah, they're both doing the mistakes and anyway. Yeah, guys, if you enjoy the race, if you love the content here on the More Ultimate, please have a follow and subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Avoid your Polesny, thank you for the follow. I didn't catch the alert. I'm sorry, buddy, but I appreciate your support. Yep. ARB was the wrong one. I don't know what's going on right now. Am I overheating these tires? 70 degrees. Here come the traffic. It's just I don't have any front end really. So is it still raining? Ever so slightly, right? The main target needs to be to not lose that connection too much to these guys ahead. Because I think I can draw a small advantage at the pits. What is the pit stop bug that they have addressed? I'm curious. So it has stopped raining indeed. 7 more laps to go. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I just haven't read it as well, so that's why I'm asking that stupid question, I guess. Yeah, Arda. Exactly that. Why do you think the wet driving is completely wrong? Yeah, I don't know what kind of bug Jimmy has had on the pit stop. So if you guys would help me a little with wisdom, I'd appreciate it. So 3 seconds of gap. Do I have the skill to get a bit back in business here? That would be amazing. Fastest lap of the race. Missing 30,000s to Buono, gaining 20,000s on David, the first sector. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. I take that half a point, I have to. I have to. I don't have Tiny Pebble. I'm not listening to that podcast at least. Oh, did they have contact? That looked sketchy from the back here. Damn, will they both make both GT3s? Ah, that sucks. That is a huge loss for me now. Costed a lot of time, but okay. It's fine. Ish what it is. Not sure how won or lost that shitload of time now. I'm pretty sure I got some kind of killer setup on. Something that implies very badly, very quickly. Fuck's sake. Yep. Another half a second lost due to traffic. And I will just lose another one. Oh, let me go. Still don't. Haven't been too blessed with the traffic here yet. Well, yeah, no, you'd like to say something else. You started with both cars ahead, not getting the traffic of GTEs or GT3s into the Porsches, not having them into the braking zones. Just having a clean drive, empty road ahead of them. And it seems like it's just happening again. See you, Cornick. Have a good one. Come on. Wrong button. So I've lost 5 seconds, which is a shitload. Yeah, then the car, I think, doesn't turn anymore. Yeah, you see? And this happens. Brake bias already was locking the rear, so went back to the front with that. The high speed, the -1 ARB might potentially work. No, I won't switch. Oh yeah, no more spray yet. You're right. May switch off the wiper here. Yes, I'm jumping the gun. Yes, I'm way too early. Yes, I need to do a lot of fuel saving, but I'll see a dry line. Sus Swinen, thank you very much for your follow and subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. As long as I come out in front of Gumball, everything's fine. And I also should have clear air. That is a tight gap. Apparently, his averages were close to mine. Eee. Not what I want to see. Gumball's through. Ah! He didn't take fuel though, because he was empty, right? So, all fine. All good. No, I don't use any third party for weather. Just guessing by feel. Yeah, nee, I gotta say, I gotta admit, getting used to this new steering wheel will take a good while. In practice I just had a snap and I completely overreacted. Because this steering wheel is just so much more lightweight. And slightly different diameter, different handlebars, less inertia. It is much lighter, yeah. I was surprised myself as well. Sus Winnen, if you go through the majority of my tutorials on the YouTube channel, you'll be fine. Well, let's compare that little sector. David for 84.7. I did some 85, so I lost time. I'm not that slow, we're right sitting at the crossover. 24-degree track temp. Could as well be that the soft tire would have been way to go here. But I think the medium is the better tire. Let's see what David thinks. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the soft. No, also on the medium. Almost stays out another lap. I think David might have been scared, just covering me now. I can finally bring some temperature to the tire by heating a bit on the steering wheel. That should help for every other lap coming from now on. Front grip now. Just need to stay on the light grey stuff. Obviously, got a fuel disadvantage compared to David now. But for exactly the same reason, I obviously caught up some time here. And if I can jump one or like this, that would already be huge. Yep. As soon as the track temp is below 18 degrees, the soft might be better than the medium here. Potentially, it is easier to save the fuel now when there's a dumb track condition. Temperature still sits at 75 degrees, so the medium is just about to flick on now. I win, no. No filters here. Now I think the hards are even 80 something degrees activation temp or core temperature requirement. What's Buono doing? Oh, David. It was unexpected. So Gumball in the pits. Where's Buono? There's Buono still in the pits. Jumped. Let's go. I don't even think that the hard's ever gonna really work at Le Mans, but who knows. Ever so slightly sitting in the draft. LMDH traction is just so crazy though. But then LMDH people be like, oh, you guys' brake is so insane. I hear ya. Because it really is. When you see on the relative that David is pulling on every acceleration zone. So, 3 laps will be done after this one. I'm slightly too tight on the fuel. Ever so slightly. The exits do nothing. I have nothing to do with power or anything. Sorry, BMW. F22 Nick, I assume it was, yeah. Draft indeed, Jerne. Every centiliter that I can save here in the draft will make my life just so much more easier towards the end of the stint. Obviously I need to keep the connection. Whee. I think I might have hit some wet patch somewhere. Missed the turn in. Low speed LMH understeer and then lose so much time just on acceleration. Yeah, this is a 49 inch but no G9. Kaczynski, thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Welcome everyone, guys. We are fighting for the lead here, we're fighting for the win here to a certain extent. If you appreciate this, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. But biggest disadvantage at this stage is David can sort of go flat out to the end, while I have to check. I need to do at least one 13 lap stint, most likely. And looking into the lap times that are obviously going faster and faster and faster at this stage, it's pretty certain we have to. All these standard setups usually are rather good. They don't have too many issues, I think. It's not only a good looking car, it's also a freaking fast car. And a super difficult to drive one as well. Track's getting faster and faster. I think 34 laps is pretty mandatory. Yep. You need a lot of time investment for the pogo suspension for sure. Yeah, dampers and suspension in general needs lots of love. Half a point, full point. Half a point. Had to take it though. Great for them. If you want to join Daytona, feel free. But I guess you guys have loads more to watch for in this race at the minute. And I'm doing the same shit again. You know what's the issue with that? I just lose a fraction more draft, which makes energy consumption go just that little bit up, which is just giving me that little bit more of a hard time later on. Like, those mistakes are really dumb. You know, and I really need to hope that this Lambo isn't really picking up the pace. The more the stint goes down. I mean, I'm having a small weight advantage because I'm carrying less fuel, but also that will disintegrate over the time. See, this lap had to use a lot more fuel already. And those are the differences that could be the deal between sticking close, having a chance in the end, or not having any chance at all. Yeah, that's it. Lost the draft now. F22 Nick, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. But it's fine. Not necessarily planning with a win anyway. Now see, Buono is coming closer. He's obviously even more in a push trap than we are. So that will be interesting enough towards the end of the race in the first place. Bobovo OKA, thank you for your follow on Twitch, welcome. I just need to hit my marks now. I haven't hit to this braking zone because I was not coasting long enough. It's worrying because Buono is also going quicker than David, so I think effectively we're both getting overcut here. Or undercut actually. No, overcut. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, but I'm not on the delta, on the required one. I said this before, we're not gonna win that race. Let's see whether we can somehow get second. I think I once again didn't lift early enough. Be distracted, small things. Hey Rick. custom one. Like a similar one that I had on the Formula Pro Elite. But like just same style. I need to first of all I need to check what kind of dashes there are available with the P1. And secondly, I need to probably do a 1 or 2 hour stream of me setting up that thing. Domi, thank you very much for your sub, appreciate it, welcome. Oh yeah, so profiles, a little bit of setting up some stuff is the only thing I can do in Sim Hub 2. So you're not alone. I will need to think about that depending on what I build in. Of course, if I build some fancy stuff in, might be a sporting advantage to an extent. So I might not share it, but let's see. One is coming closer. What to do? Probably not bother at all, just sit into the draft. Though he likely comes before I enter the pits. How big is the chance we're running 35 laps here at in the end? I'm a bit worried. Yuzora, hello there, welcome. I'm going to race in GT3s whenever I feel like it. So, and if you guys appreciate the race, guys, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Massively appreciate your support. Field of view is set at 31. No. Ah, shit. Yeah. Nice time lost there. Abandon, thank you for the follow, welcome. Right, so... One was coming closer and closer, and you know what? I will just let the guy go. Abandon, thank you so much. Because he's like catching quickly, obviously. We're in a different strat. You might... Will he jump us? Probably not. I think he's pushing flat out here. So we'll probably have to take fuel the same lap. When did he bid? Actually 2 laps later than us. I went like 4 laps later, earlier. Yeah, let's see. I think this is still going to be huge fun. Now, meanwhile, you can see Omar Ali in P4, what it means if you take in the wrong tire. He's losing a second to us per lap despite we are heavily fuel saving. David was fuel saving too, to an extent. I'm just not sure exactly what is his strategy here. I would assume he also boxes the same lap than us, which for me is going to be lap 22. Because I've done so much fuel saving and coasting, you know. Because I signed up for this championship with a Ferrari and you're locked on your sign up. And another reason would be because you need to sweat the car in order to have a good setup, unless you know it by heart. And no, I don't have the time for that, and right now also not the desire. So for the next Hypercar Championship, I take the BMW anyway. Likely. It's 31. Guys, you can watch a tutorial on my YouTube channel regarding the field review. Should give you all the answers you need. Guys, I'll only get one straight for enjoying the draft. I don't know, F22 Nick. Never thought about taking the Alpine, really. Lambo is the new meta. Generally speaking, LMDH is the new meta. But the Lambo and the BMW and maybe the Porsche are probably all on one level. Just depends on what you get ready to race in terms of how you're treating this with the setups and stuff. Nope. Hey Norman, how you doing? Toyota man, no, I would not. Because I could already, obviously. Carlos, thank you. Already adjusted for the battery. Yeah, that lap of draft has already helped immensely. Maybe I'm lucky and I get in a bit more. Sad story. Admittedly, I think it was a small mistake to pit in lap 9. Should have done it lap 10. But whatever. I'm not that relaxed after all, even though it looks like. I'm gonna be wondering if Buono is able to catch up on David. I'm super low on fuel already. I wonder if David has over-consumed a bit. This is now slightly dropping pace. Anyway, box. Everyone is taking the shortcut, we take one too. 0.3 liters left. Box. Oh, no way. Why do I not... Oh, fuck's sake. Why do I not get, like... Ah, because there's one spot in between. That sucks. Well, here we go. Warner lost 2 laps compared to us, but yeah, he also lost 1 lap because he was going flat out. Oh, he underfueled. Oh, those both guys have underfueled. So am I now the only one being flat out? Because there is still 12 laps to go. Ah, or they were both... They had fuel left. That's what must have been the difference. Obviously I had to make up the lap. So what I'm trying to say, like me even making 13 laps work is the actual achievement of the last stint. Just allowing me to now keep in the race. Yes, we're gonna be on the Spa event on Sunday. Right, guys. Gap is 3.5 seconds. Those guys will start battling now. I don't want them to crash, of course, but maybe we pick up some pieces, you never know. I just need to be very good now in flicking a switch from ultra saving to maximum pushing. Less of that, please, Mitchie. In XCS, new steering wheel. Yeah, I need one lap of getting used to this, I guess. And I think I'm also sitting a bit lucky here with David being stuck behind Josef. He won't just wave them by, I guess. My car's blistering fast in the final sector. Got treated right. This is not over yet. Again, I just need to be sitting here pitch perfect now. Which is not really what I'm doing at the minute. 3 seconds though. Side by side. Oh, this will go back and forth. Yes, this will go back and forth. Let's do this, guys. They will slow each other down. My only issue is like in a clean air drive like this, they are much faster than me. So I think it's... Have I overfueled? No, have I? No, I have not. I need to fuel safe towards the end as well, but first, get to them. Then sit in the draft, then start the fuel saving if necessary. Sanubini will be right in the mix in the Porsches. for them, I guess. Maybe only for me. Yep, only for me, sadly. Have I got a chance getting him? Yes, awesome. Flash for the indication. Here we go. Look at our car's performance in the final sector, it's amazing. Psycho CFH, thank you for your follow on Twitch, welcome. Gaps down to 1.5. We are cooking. So guys, if you want to see more of that in the future, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch, make sure to hit the thumbs up button on the stream. Oh, David. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry about that. Oh, he got drive-through. Oh no. I can only hope that Buono is overdriving the car further. Oh, probably battery, right? Oh my god. I'm not sure whether he was on the cut limit or whether it gave him an insta DT. I don't know. I don't know. All I know though is I'm losing the draft and I'm losing the time. And then victory is just so close, you know? But I'm driving BS. Need to hope for some traffic. David, despite the DT, is still gonna finish third. So Buono just has a better setup or more preparation. He has much more traction cornering speed there. But then on the straights they kind of seem identical. Maybe I should think about slip again. No. Yeah, I'm overdriving. That's it. I mean, there's still a couple of laps to go. I still need to fuel save this in the end. David got a drive-through for whatever reason. Not ideal at all. I hope this isn't crazy. det blir klick softer. It's a desperate try to try something. Let's see how crazy this is through the Porsches now. If I just were in the draft though. Tires are cooked. And my brain is fried as well. Fuck's sake, really. How is that not a cut? Look at me being lucky with traffic. Can't believe it. I still believe though if I do a correct turn one I might be faster than this. So 0.75, we're sitting on the same threshold here. No more allowance. Well, you know I will never give up mentality, right? The only good news is, I know that Buono needs to save the fuel as well. Setajet, thank you very much for your sub on the YouTube channel, welcome. I need to invest the fuel to get close for the moment. No, I don't have any real life world experience. on, Ferrari, get into the draft. I'm gaining 20,000 straight or something. I mean, at least I'm gaining, right? For David. Yes. Draft. Let's go. Daniel's up to 6.5 seconds ahead. That will be ugly. For one of us. Maybe for both of us. Ah, shit. Warner will make him. I won't. Honey, please. Fuck. Shit. Off we go. I will measure it out, but I think it's the same, literally. Can't blame me for not trying, eh? Yeah. Rears have the same temperature though. Actually, tires are pretty equal. I don't get access to this curb on the entry. Screen size is 49-inch. I agree with you, Yanni. I'm not happy with the tires either. Nah, Jesper. not easy this time. There's 07. Come on, Mitch. This is close enough. This should give me draft finally. Second here. Championship position is, I think, second. I don't know. I need a C. Finally got this curb right. This is the desirable position for at least a lap and a half now. I agree, Yanni. They should never allow the kind of driving that I'm doing at the minute. For sure not. Almost dead. Too eager on the button. Arguably I could have started fuel saving earlier. But if I didn't start this now, or like, if I did start this before, I would have not been sitting in a draft here. This GT3 is interesting. Scared of that dirty air though. This is fine. This is not fine. Race done. Okay. Third story. Yeah. It was about time though. I've been pushing these limits way too much. I wonder where... I mean, Buono was just playing faster. This is a thing where we've lost the race in the first place. Maybe I should have defended a bit harder in the opening boost-ins instead of just letting him go, but whatever. My only luck I would see here is him running out of fuel, but I wonder where he has saved so much, because he didn't really lose anything to me in the braking really. But let's see, maybe he still needs to save fuel. The only issue is I'm allowing him to do that right now. Second place is amazing. First time with a new wheel. Getting into it. No more traffic that could screw us up, I think. I should be shifting at 7.7. Yeah, generally I feel less comfortable with the wheel at the minute. But because the wheel is bad, it's just I need to acclimatize on it. I'm a bit annoyed though, like this lap I made so many mistakes, and yeah, I just lost 2/10 since start finish straight, so yeah, Buono is tight on fuel. And I could have gone more or less flat out. Oh. Just too far back. Yeah, I don't know what's exactly going on with the rear. Yeah, no. Car just a little bit on the brakes, keeps rotating, but I don't die. Well, yet. Why would a stronger wheelbase help with such slides? Ah, Henrik with the Giga raid here. Thank you so much. I would like to ask how was your race, but I assume since you're raiding us, unlucky. I sadly think I just threw away a legit chance for a win with almost getting F with the cuts into the final chicken. Giga Ferrari strategy. Strategic disaster class, copy, copy. I think I'm too short on both fuel and energy. Shit. Yeah, lost that race in the opening stint, being too inconfident. 5.5 seconds back. Went too opportunistic with the strategy. Lap 9 was 1 lap too early. Lap 10 would have been the sweet spot. Because lap 10 would have allowed me to do a push stint just like now, and I would have not lost another 5 seconds, and I didn't really gain anything in lap 10 being on the mediums a lap too early. But okay, it was the best educated guess. Feeling sorry for David with the drive-through. But for some reason, I can't get a win in this championship series. This is the 4th attempt, the 4th race that I do, the 4th second place. I mean, I'm taking it, but yeah, just about F. Yeah, then also running into the back of David didn't really help. Sorry for him. It is those small things. If I didn't run into the back of David, then I could have been half a second closer. And I could have been early in the draft, could have saved more fuel. And if I did not cut the chicane that stupidly, same applies. But okay, GG's. Yeah, no, absolutely. But I got almost scared of that as well. So speaking about diameters, obviously here's the old steering wheel. In fact, both steering wheels have exactly the same diameter, I'd say. Pretty much. It's just that this thing is much louder and much more heavy. But it served me well. And I still keep it. You never know when I actually might come back on it for whatever reason. Because I love this thing. But considering the circumstances, getting to used to a new wheel and so on. Henrik, yes. The softs on the start wasn't the smartest idea, to say the least. We've still Hani Osaki still coming in. Everyone else is done. You think, David? Like, you had insane acceleration. Is Osaki out of... Oh no. Stefano might be out of fuel. I think what didn't help you was the wetness. Like, I think in the wetness your disadvantage on the brake is exaggerated. I haven't found a way to model the battery yet. TC and ABS should be somewhat available. But like, you had in the qualifying 334, and I had 334 as well, but I think Buono has cooked something on the setup. He might indeed have been faster on the straight than us. Right. So I think I need to get on with some calcs. Because points earned 324. This is still the highest points earned. Actually second. Oh, imagine a win was on the plate though. But yeah, let's have a look at the championship results. So I'm sitting third. Ah, this was the final week. What? There he keeps gapping the points. Yeah, I guess third in the championship. 5 times second is obviously not enough. Can I see? Probably on the online championship in itself. 5 races, 5 podiums. Whoop whoop. By 7, yeah, by 2 points. Unless Buono would win another split on Monday, that's even stronger. But I don't think so. Obviously, David could still win another split. Yeah. I'm sitting third either way. Which I guess is fine if you come in second 5 times. Anyway, guys, with that, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining the stream. If you've appreciated the content, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. Would be massively appreciated. Championship is over. Kudos to David for the win, most likely. It's obviously not entirely done. Everyone still has a chance. But for me, the gaps to do anything better is out of the roof. So we are going to have a raid to Lentinian. Because he is on iRacing on the more ultimate. Tomorrow likely no stream but a video. Saturday also no stream but a video, and Sunday obviously the WEC special event at Spa. Gonna be cooking a little bit there. At least I can't say I don't go into that with no practice because I've already done a full race there, right? So anyway, I will also have to set up this thing a little bit, maybe a stream on Saturday midday to set this up. Let's see how it goes. I would like to say thank you everyone for joining and for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the race, and then I see you over the weekend. See you, bye bye.